I am a present buyer's worst nightmare. And today is my birthday. Zoe Williams. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. The first coronavirus novel from a major British writer has just been published. Summer, the last book in Scottish writer Ollie Smith's seasonal quartet, is infused with the pandemic we are living through. That it has appeared now is a tribute to the agility of both author and publisher, whose goal was to produce literature in as close to real time as possible. Does it herald a coming wave of pandemic fiction? Granted, many people picking up a novel this summer might hope to escape into a fictional world where germs don't steal all the headlines. But escapists are spoiled for choice. Literary fiction that explores contagion is thin on the ground, especially when compared with literature about that other Grim Reaper war. Some believe this is the reason pandemics are less well remembered than military conflicts. Writers fail to fix them in our collective memory, so we are surprised and unprepared when a new one comes along. Four giants of American literature famously neglected the 1918 flu pandemic, which killed 50 million people, and which struck just as they were establishing themselves as writers. Ernest Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald, John Dos Passos and William Carlos Williams were all affected by that pandemic, yet none drew it into their fiction, though they did discuss it in letters and diaries. It has been argued that they didn't have the necessary distance on it, that it was for later writers to take up the theme, but this doesn't wash. The First World War, death toll approximately 17 million, looms large in their stories, and they didn't have any distance on that either. But it's possible these writers weren't representative. Little research has been done on the 1918 pandemic in literature penned in non-English languages, and in the continents that bore the brunt of the disaster, Asia and Africa. The novel wasn't then the pillar of cultural expression that it was in Europe or the US. We know almost nothing, for the first coronavirus novel from a major British writer has just been published. Summer, the last book in Scottish writer Ollie Smith's seasonal quartet, is infused with the pandemic we are living through. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.